Hey folks, this week's video is going to be a little bit different. We thought we'll give you guys a little bit of an update of what's been going on here at the homestead with us and the dogs. As you can see, we do have snow. Winter came early. It didn't really freeze up anything before we got snow, and as it looks at the weather forecast, this is all going to be gone next week. Which is, in one way, it's not very nice that the snow might be gone, but we got a stack of kennel panels and a sled. We're gonna put up those kennel panels and have one really big kennel for old dogs and puppies and such. And the sled will just have a go over really and see what's up with that. I'm gonna go take care of a moose. I'm gonna go and butcher a moose, get some meat home for the freezer, and Hannah is out here taking care of the doggies.
Are you ready for breakfast? This week has been a little bit of a strange week. On Tuesday, we had a veterinarian come out here to vaccinate all the dogs. And when they get a vaccination, it's similar to humans. There's a risk of feeling a little bit poorly, a little bit unwell for a few days. So it's common if they've been vaccinated that they need to rest for a few days. Or they can't have hard exercise. So that means they've been playing around the dog yard. They've been having a lot of fun, but nothing in front of the quad. So it's a bit annoying only because it's such nice temperatures. It's so nice and cold. But next week we're gonna be back on the quad. Hopefully everything isn't gonna be super icy, because that's another problem, but we'll see what Monday looks like. So yeah, they've been just taking it easy, playing around, having big wrestling matches in the dog yard, and Monday it's back to business.
We are going out on a, what should you call it, a date night run. It's Friday afternoon, around 5 o'clock or something, maybe a little bit later. And we're gonna take a team each, one with the old training vehicle and one with the quad, and we're gonna go out for a little bit of a longer run and have dinner out on the trail. So that's sort of our date night, I guess. We're not gonna go to a normal restaurant, but we have our little jet boil and some fantastically exclusive dinner that we're gonna make. So yeah, you'll see what we'll make. Hi guys, are you guys ready to go? Come in, come. Come in, Frosty. Well, I guess they want to go inside instead, huh? Oh no.
Every dog has a shit ton of energy right now.
Come in, come, Thelma, Rosa. Alright, we got a lot of happy wagglers. A lot of happy wagglers. Yes, Frost. We're gonna go out on a run, huh? Just gonna put my bag away, and then I'm gonna go and get our little cooking stove. So this is our old vehicle. Doesn't really have a running engine, but it works well for training dogs. Huh? Right, guys? So I don't know if you can hear it, but our dogs are definitely not always quiet, even though we're working on it. Takes time, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Soon we have both teams hooked up. I got 2 more dogs on my team to hook up. Hannah's dogs are all hooked up and booted. We decided to booty them today because it's been... You know what, I'll tell you guys in a little bit when they've actually calmed down, alright? So we're in the middle of the run. Just having a super quick break. The dogs are still super eager to go. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a full moon, completely starry sky. I think I'll have to insert some pictures into the video because it doesn't really do it justice. Alright, let's continue.
Having some dinner by the trail. Out on a nice evening run with 2 teams of doggos. I think fall training can sometimes be the coldest times to be driving dogs because you're sitting on the quad for such long periods of time. And yeah, so that's why I'm wearing my big down coat. I do wear it in fall training. And I got my big mitts on the back. Also used in fall training.
But it is -10 outside as well.
It is -10, but still, like, I don't...
You can see it on the frosty headphones, the frosty everything. So what I mentioned earlier before we left, that we're gonna have a fancy date night and dinner, I meant mac and cheese and a carbonara properly cooked on a jet boil with a Primus lantern as our candle. It's a starry sky and full moon, and we got 16 doggies with us. So that's
15 doggies.
15 doggies and a fantastic carbonara mac and cheese dinner.
You're so romantic.
This is the first time this fall that we're using Booties on our doggies, and we put them on this time because I don't know if you can see it, but it got all icy and crispy. Last week we had about 20 centimeters of snow, and during this week it all melted away, and now it froze again, so everything is quite sharp and hard for them. So this is the first time we put on Booties, and this is the first time we're using these type of Booties as well. They're dipped in rubber basically, and we've heard a lot of good stuff about them, so we'll see what actually happens the more we use them. Hopefully we don't have to use them too much, but this time we had to break them out. Right, Harvey? What do you think?
Oh, Harville.
What do you think? Huh, buddy? Hey.
So, it's really cold. It's -10 Celsius, and that means that the butane that we're using to heat up the water is really slowly releasing from the canister. So our jet boil is taking really long time to heat up the water. We're gonna have dinner when we get home, we decided.
We're back now from our run. What do you think, Moa?
And Moa is always so happy.
You just need to get your booties off.
Ugh, dirty booties. Come here, missus.
So we had to cut it short because the fuel on the jet boil didn't want to work properly, but such is life sometimes. We're gonna clean up from the dogs now, or tidy up all the equipment that we have laying out. We're gonna eat dinner.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
After 9, something like that, probably.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure.
9:30.
Yeah. Then we're gonna let the dogs rest for a little bit, and then we're gonna go out. Exactly, in their kennels. Then we're gonna go out feed them their dinner and clean the kennels. Then we can go to sleep.
Late one for us.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Definitely.
Definitely worth it.
For sure.
All right.
Bye,
See you guys.
everyone.